Hello! Whoops, I'm trying out a new audio thing and it was very quiet and I didn't notice. Hello. No vocal warm-ups either. That was silly. Hello! Hello, hello. 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 That was being chill. No, I forgot. Well, actually, I didn't know it would do that. I suppose that makes sense. I find the cleric beast a bit chill. I mean, we'll see how the evening goes. So let me know if the game is too quiet or anything like that, because things are messed up apparently. Hopefully it should smooth out soon, but it does mean I have manual control over how loud things are in my ears compared to how loud you hear them, which is nice. So yeah. Hello and welcome to Strem. Where are we? We're here? There, approximately. I forgot to do the thing first, so let's. There's going to be. Yeah, there we go. It has been called Bloodborne all this time, yes. Yeah, it was because when I did Dishonored, one of them was Dishonored Doto, and so I wrote the one on Sunday as Dishonored Ditto. And I thought I'd do something similar for this, and I couldn't think of anything, so I just took an anagram. We do have a skull. That is a thing that's in our inventory. Where is it? There it is. Lawrence's skull. First vicar of the Healing Church, in reality he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. Well, we've taken it out. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past, and what he failed to protect, he is destined to seek his skull, but even if he found it, he could never restore his memories. So, he's after it. But before that, a few things. An arsnip skull, yes. We lay claim. So, last time we defeated the Orphan of Cos, eventually, and got this. The Cos a parasite. When the carcass of Cos washed up on the coast, its insides were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found in humans. This atypical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung, but a Cos parasite is said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting a lumenwood. I've leveled up Arcane so we can actually use it, and there it is. Great, isn't it? Wonderful. Hello. Oh, look at that moveset. It's amazing. Of course, it did say. It said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting a lumenwood. And we can become a lumenwood. And now our hand is a spike. I say a spike. It looks like a spike. You're catching up in chat, getting a drink. I hope you have a nice drink. Also, no apologies. So yeah, this is a fun weapon. Now many tentacles. Now, this isn't actually my favourite thing about this. My favourite thing about this is the roll, because it changes your roll, which I think is amazing. And your backstep sort of looks like you're getting pulled backwards. Just love the floppiness. What? Dramatic. It's great, isn't it? So yeah, we have the tentacles. Unfortunately, this is not an arcane build, so this is we're not going to be using this. Since I've leveled some other stuff as well, we can use other things like the blood letter. There is the blood letter. The spiky old mace looks like something from Lords of the Fallen. Or I can do that. Then it gets a bit bigger. The spiky old thing now. It does use health to do that, but Bloosh. What else? We have some other bits and bobs that I haven't been able to use. The Rakuyo. Did we not use this before? This was Maria's weapon. Cool thing. Just splits off into two parts. Oh no, we could use that. I just never did. The Chicago. Lovely sword. We picked this up at Castle Canehurst because they do weird blood stuff. And all the time it's in this blood form, I am losing health. So that's good. Fish. Bowblade. We got this from our raggedy friend. It's a blade. What turns into a bow? Which is pretty cool. I don't know how you use bullets as a bow, but there you are. I think that's about it. I think we've seen everything else, so let's go back to our favourites. There we go. Do we need to be a broccoli? We'll be a broccoli. No. So, that's a normal roll now. It's boring. So yeah, last time we got to the end of the DLC, but we haven't done everything because, as I say, we have a skull. And we need to go and see. I assume we start here. So if you remember, there were two cathedrals. We went to one, and there was a cleric beast sitting on an altar, and we got an eye from his hand. That's how the game works. And then we went to the other one, and everything else happened. It's said that the skull of the person we have turned into a cleric beast. So let's go see that. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how to actually go about getting to this boss, but we'll find out. Hello. Goodbye. Do 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 do. Ba dum bo do 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 do. Ow. Do do do. Oh yes, Cthulhu friend. I forgot about them. Hi. Ooh, don't mind me. What you doing? Ow. Most unpleasant. Oh, thank you very much. Alright, okay. I have your skull. Possibly. I think. That's where we fight? I don't know. Oh, here we go. I love the... Oh, it's been such a stressful day. Laid back thing. Also, here be flame. Somewhat fitting that the last boss of this DLC would be the first reskin of the first boss, as it were. I've got a headache. Or a skull ache. Scream. That's the exact same sound file you hear right at the start. Slam. Oh, fiery slam. Oh, okay. Yep, I remember that move. It's the music! I love this music. I have no idea how to fight you. You're just doing... Okay, then. Do. Oh yeah, we did turn up the music last time, didn't we? Oops, that's bad. Give me the health back. Lots of areas of effect. Thank you. Frame rate. So I have been doing some Chalice Dungeon stuff, so I might be slightly more leveled up than I was last time we were here. I don't even know what runes I've got equipped. Probably stuff that's good for fighting amygdalas or whatever. Whoa, okay. That's apparently an attack. You got something in your legs. Got nails in your leg. That's not very good, is it? Probably why you scream when I hit them. That same scream file again. There we go. Yeah. Aha, phase 2. The legs fell off. Kind of feel bad about this one, but if I can put you out your misery, I guess. Ha 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 ha. You're quellagging it. There's lava on the floor. I'm not a broccoli anymore. I'm dead. I was gonna get to the good bit. Ah, the viola. I love the viola. Everyone look up Lawrence, the First Vicar, or whatever it's called. Wonderful track. The lava is leaking out of his spine. It's a problem. Lava spine is a serious issue. There's definitely a lava spine pun, and I can't think of what it is. He's not good with that gun. I'll be a bit smarter about this one this time. Thank you. Ow. Okay, now we wait. Lawrence the First Vicar, or whatever he's called, it's a wonderful track. It's, you know, it's like a prog rock album. The track's got to be as long as the song. The title has got to be as long as the song. Right. This is also the location we fought Vicar Amelia, only in the real world. Real world? Maybe real world. Who knows? Take 2! Hello, friend. You've had a bit of a crap time of it, haven't you? I can lock onto the body and the head. Lovely. It's a grab. Get the leg. Oh, okay, you turned around. I didn't see that. I'm gonna die. Rule number 1, keep an eye on the boss. Hello, Kiro. Ah, dear. Did a little bit worse that time, but oh, thank you very much. I was about to say phase 1 should be fine, but I did just die in phase 1, so. You gonna miss again? Yeah. He's consistent. We can say that. Sorry, I haven't spoken very much today. I did go out in the wind and the rain, so my throat may not be utterly fantastic for speaking. Stop it! We are broccoli again. I showed off the Cos Parasite, which I can do again when we go back to the Hunter stream, because this is pretty much it. You're not going to leave, are you? You're doing this in the front door. Interesting. Yeah, this may be the last stream, depending on how well this goes. I would hope this wouldn't take the entire stream, but, you know, ebrietus. Please. Oh wow, that reaches back here, okay. Big ol' reach. Slam! Hit. Get out, get out. Didn't even hit. It's fine. Now, see, that's a quick turn. I didn't see that last time. Okay, what are you doing? Oh. Hit. Out, out. No, okay. Lovely. Slam. Get behind you. Sanguine. That's blood. Sanctus. I don't know what that means. Sanctuary? Ow. That's the point. We should play Sultan Sanctuary. That's a good game. Got your arm. Ow. Left before the last stream ended. Yes, we did. Not long after you left, I think. Oh. A bit distracted cleaning out your Twitter feed. Fair enough. Yes, it took almost exactly an hour to kill all of them. I looked on the VOD. Nope, there goes the legs. Right, how does this work? Whoa, okay, that's a Quailarg. Okay, so it goes away, that's nice. No, okay. Slamsy slams, he slams. Okay, okay. Now, can't stay behind because of the lava, but I can stay to the side, I guess? That's not the side, that's the front. That's lava. Viola! Viola! I might stay back just so we can hear it.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks.
Conflicted82, thank you very much for following. Stop screaming, you're ruining the track.
My sons, attack the gates.
Ah, my word, conflicted, thank you for the host. Ow, ow, I'm standing in lava. The Viola! That's a Quailarg, look at that. Oh, okay, there's more. Viola! It might even be cello, I'm not sure. Very high cello. Apologies if it's a bit quiet. Again, I'm setting up new sound stuff. You're ruining your theme! This is bad. Right, I'm happy now, let's kill it. Is it odd to whistle the boss theme of a boss you've never fought before? Beast's Embrace, lovely. Lawrence the Vicar, trophy earned, hooray. Hey! Beast's Embrace. After repeated experiments in controlling the Scourge of the Beast, the Gentle Embrace rune was discovered. When its implementation failed, the Embrace became a forbidden rune, but this knowledge became a foundation of the Healing Church. Those who swear this oath take on a ghastly form and enjoy accentuated transformation effects, especially while wielding a beast weapon. Do we get to keep our skull? Yes. That's ours now. Whistling makes it seem, makes it like someone entering a scene in a movie. Oh, it's all empty. Yeah, that's not particularly our thing, but yeah. I guess that's the DLC done. I guess all that's left to do is finish the base game. So there is one more boss in the Chalice Dungeons. The last boss of the Chalice Dungeons. But in order to do that, I have to do that Chalice Dungeon by my broccoli head. And I tried to do that off stream. And you have to fight a very powerful amygdala with 25% health. And I remember that being frustrating the first time, so we may have to do that later. These are all maintained in New Game Plus, so if we want to do that later, we can. I think we should just carry on with the game, I suppose. We've got 33,000 souls from that. I would just like to point out how many souls I need to level up. 110,000. So yeah, we might be a bit over-leveled for the last bosses. Yeah, this is it. That's it. It's the end of the game. Right. What happened in the base game last time? We went to a nightmare. We killed Mergo's wetness, which in turn killed Mergo. Mergo was the source of the nightmare, and theoretically will cause the end of the whole scourge of beasts that's happening in Yharnam. What a journey, I know. So now, Gehrman awaits us at the foot of the great tree. Carrying like this. And let's see what he has to say. There's the great tree, in case you didn't spot it. It's quite a wide open area. Hello, I have become broccoli.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream,
It's probably quite quiet.
and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Sorry, I was very quiet. I'm gonna have to do that and then turn me down. The system works very different, I apologise. So you can now submit your life or refuse. What do you think we're gonna do? He says that he can wake us up and then the nightmare will be over. Refuse? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, but you don't like him? That's fair enough. If you click accept, that's the end of the game. Boom, done. Ending 1.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Broccoli.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Gehrman, the first hunter. Here we go. He got a scythe. I used to know this quite well from New Game Plus 6. I don't anymore. It's very agile. We might also be doing quite a lot of damage. So this, if I'm not entirely terrible, it might not last long. My apologies for that. Do bear in mind this is a hard fight, normally. I do have to attack though. That is something necessary. Oh no, that's not a lot of damage. Okay, maybe it is. Gotcha. That's a fair old amount of damage, isn't it? Ooh. Don't shoot me. Okay. Oh, no, gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. He likes the moon. He likes the moon. The moon likes him. Oh, we shot each other, I guess. Yes, his scythe transformed into a... Oh, it now transformed back. He can take the blade off, basically. There we go. Indecisive is the main problem. Don't get hit by that, that's a problem. Instant parry. So here's the question, why would he be so angry at us wanting to stay in the dream? Oh no, he broke across. Don't do that. I'm doing this very badly. Like I say, I used to be pretty good at this fight. Not anymore! Hello, plants! Oops. Oh. He's gonna pop again. And... he exploded. Prey slaughtered. Old hunter badge. Lovely. So what happens now? Oh yeah, dreams have great ones associated to them. Unfortunately, we ate some umbilical cords and it doesn't like that. Otherwise, that's ending 2. And you become Yharnam. You're in the wheelchair. We're getting ending 3 though. The moon presence doesn't like us anymore. Moon presence! Leave me alone. Because before we do that, we popped umbilical cords. We'll get back to that. The sky's a bit angry now. Still on fire though, so that's nice. The sun's a bit red. So we found the moon presence. The whole pale moon thing. We also got this. We got... the old hunter badge. This hunter's badge, crafted in Gehrman's time, has no practical purpose, except perhaps to assist in romanticizing about the past. The badge was a special privilege for the hunters of the past, and should not be dishonored. Dishonored! It should be left in peace unless one is truly prepared to assume the will of those gone before. Which allows us to buy, amongst several other bits and bobs, DLC stuff. The Burial Blade for 60,000 souls. Let's see what we can do. That might be it, actually. 60,000 souls. I now have every item in the game, or every weapon in the game. Yay! And I have now platinumed Bloodborne. Thank you for coming. Let's have a look at that. There it is. There's the blade. It does a swish. And then it does a scythe. Lovely. Right, back to the boss. I've platinumed Bloodborne. Yay. Moon presence. I have no idea how to fight you. You look a bit of a handful. You have a very soft theme, though. So, Every great one loses their child and yearns for a surrogate. In the case of Murgo's wet nurse, it was Murgo, unsurprisingly. In the case of the Moon Presence, it was Gehrman. No one said the surrogate had to be young. And if we had not gotten the requisite insight, we did, kind of. I mean, we've done that twice. Oh, that's not a big attack. And then it just sort of sits there for a bit. So yes, if we hadn't have gotten the 3/3 umbilical cords, I don't know what that does. That looks like something I should be worried about. Oh, blood rate, lovely. It's Slayer. Yes, if we hadn't eaten those, we would become the subsequent surrogate. And we would take Gehrman's place, and the hunt would continue anew, afresh, as it has done countless times before. But we got to kill the Moon Presence. So we've killed a great one! Nightmare slain. 3 nightmares. So what happens now?
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
We made it! We became a squid. It's fine. So yeah. That's the good well, that's the third ending anyway. It's difficult. I would argue that the first ending's the good ending because you just kind of carry on life. We became an octopus. We became a great one. Your dream to be a squid. Yes, we became the new great one in the nightmare. We killed the old great one and we became the great one. It is now our nightmare. And we can do what we want with it. The height of evolution, absolutely. Did you see that lovely video that was going around with all the Technicolor squid? Very nice. We didn't wake up. No. Why should we? We are now in a universe of dreams and it is in our control, somewhat. Pretty loud. Turn you down a tad. And that was Bloodborne! Oh, those buggers. But it's not satisfactory. Welcome to the world of From Software. The endings are never satisfactory. You don't get a happy ending. Although I would argue... Well, spoilers. Kind of like it though. I like it. So yeah, there are 3 endings. 1, you accept Gehrman's offer, he chops your head off, and you wake up in real... You wake up to the morning, which is nice. The night has completed. Option number 2, you defeat Gehrman, but don't have the umbilical cords, or don't use the umbilical cords, in which case you become new Gehrman, you become surrogate. And basically encourage new hunters to come along and keep the whole thing going on over and over again. And this is number 3, where you transcend the hunt, as I believe the expression says. Yeah. There's a lot of voice actors for dolls and Gehrmans and queens and ministers and... Who's Bloodman? Oh, the person in the intro. Fritz! There's someone there just called Fritz. Ariana, a woman of pleasure. It's sad you came so late and now the game's done. I'm sorry I conflicted. But thank you for being here for the end. Ah, Murgo's Lullaby. Yes, I do upload VODs to YouTube. One of the weirdest... Well, probably not the weirdest, but... One of the weirder boss themes. So, yeah. We're 40 minutes into the stream. What, another hour and 20 minutes. Maybe I should have a crack at the last Chalice dungeon. See if we can get there. At least show you the boss, maybe. I don't know. We'll give it a crack. Sorry, people who worked very hard on the game. You read something about the Orphan of Koz's crying being a distorted version of Gehrman's crying. That's very interesting. Because I'm still not entirely sure the Orphan of Koz is real. Or whether it's just something in the nightmare. Because it's Koz's nightmare. You have to kill Koz before the Nightmare Slain thing comes up. But that is interesting. I didn't know that. Because I didn't get to show it off, but there is a... We're still broccoli. Yay! So yeah, for anyone who didn't see it before, if we equip the weapon that we got from the Orphan of Koz, while we are in broccoli form... There it is. Koz Parasite. We get a spiky arm, or a big finger, or whatever, and it goes like this. Slooshy, sloshy, sloosh. Or two-hand. Here goes many slooshes. Has Try seen that? I don't know. Maybe I'll cut that bit of video out and send it to him. Yeah. Wrong way. Blink. So yeah, New Game Plus just starts as is. We can definitely kill this werewolf now. I think we did at the start of the playthrough, but pretty straightforward now. We have leveled up well beyond New Game Plus. I can get through to the end of this game in an hour. At this level, I've done it before. It's great. You only have to fight 7 bosses. But we just need to get to the lantern. No weapons, punches only. Yes, because you don't get a weapon until you get to the dream. I do have 94 insight, so I think the doll should be awake. Oh, speaking of which... Well, not speaking of which, but at the beginning of the stream when we were fighting Lawrence, I said that scream is from the start of the game. Remember when the game looked like this? Sunset. Lovely. Anyway. Same screen. And everyone's alive now! Yay. Apart from the guy I just killed. Yay, they're alive. Just. I believe the Chalice dungeons remain intact. It's a New Game Plus, so we can go and do that. Ah, the memes. The memes. Yeah, I know, I've seen this place on fire and I've become a squid. So you're... Oh, you have to come here at least once before that happens. I have all the weapons, thank you. Yep, this one. Right, this is gonna be... Before we go in, oh, we can still buy everything. It's nice. Are things cheap? Things are cheap. Well, they're not cheap, but... So get out of the menu, thank you. Right, let's go. Oh yes, sorry, before we go in. Gotta love New Game Plus. New Game Plus is, once you've done the Chalice dungeons and you've leveled up with all the souls you get from those, because these things carry on throughout all the new games, they wanted the end Chalice dungeons to be like New Game Plus 6 level difficulty. So if you do all the Chalice dungeons in New Game, which is, you get insanely high level, which is how I could defeat Gehrman and the Moon Presence so quickly. So, yeah, it's tricky. But the thing with this one, this is the second to last Chalice dungeon. If you look at my health, I don't know if the number changes. I have no idea how much health I have. 1424. So if you look at it up there, the thing with this dungeon is it is a cursed and defiled dungeon, which means two things, but the one that's most important to me is the fact that timing, come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. No, just gonna sort of learn about the Molotov cocktail, I guess. There we go, look at my health. Isn't that lovely? 712. Halved. I have half health for this place. And I've got to defeat an amygdala. So I'm not going to do it alone, because I can't be bothered. I've done this before. Let's get a friend. This is how summoning works. It's an old hunter bell. If you have online, you can summon friends to help you. Old hunter queen killer. Hello. You could probably do with some clothes. Let's go. Hello. This is probably going to go badly. Friend is helping. That's nice. Do you remember amygdala? I fought one of these before. Ow. And look at the health. Ah, I have no health. So yes, feel free to go off and do something else for a bit, because it's going to be a while, and I'm not very good at this boss, as is clear. Do an attack I know. Oh, that's a good one. Ow, don't stagger. Ooh. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea whether or not this is going to go successfully. Okay, stage 2. Lovely. Do something I know. Oop, there's a follow-up there. No? Stagger. Our friend is hitting them with a wheel. Lovely. Don't know what that was. That's, I don't know why one of the arms is glowing, but, there we are. Dodge, friend, dodge! Oop. Dodge me, dodge! Bugger. What did you just do? You just cancel out of your animation. Don't do that. Because I know how that one ends. Ooh. Lovely. That did almost no damage. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to transform. That's fine. Our friend may be dead. Our friend is dead. So am I. Right, it's down to me now. Well, I know health because that's part of the dungeon. For some reason, you have half health in this chalice dungeon. So now it's all down to me to actually pay attention and do this properly. My apologies in advance. There go the arms. Lovely. covered your head. Yep. Nope. Terrible timing. So yeah, it takes like 2 blood vials to do anything. To heal up after an attack. Don't know how to dodge this. Okay, well. Okay, that was bad. Now. Because that's the player then. Yes, exactly. So even with assistance, that boss is a bit of a bugger. Why am I here? Oh, because you come here after... Yeah. Hello.
Hello, good hand.
Let's try this another 7 or 8 times. Again, feel free to go about doing your business. I just want to, if I can, get to the last Chalice dungeon and show you the last boss. Whether we can actually do that in this time, I don't know. Dennis stole your internet, what? How dare? Oh, the storm. I was going to say, who's Dennis? Is it still going up there? My word. So yes, I have 96 more attempts at this. I think we should be able to get it in that time. Yes, it is indeed. Oh dear, I'm sorry. It's that last phase. When you can get killed in one hit, it's really annoying. Damage reduction. I don't know what that would count as. Slam damage? Slammage? Yum yum, slammage. It's pretty good. East Tide set.
Wink wonk.
Look, stop making me aware of the things I'm saying. You know I'm an idiot.
No.
Guess that should be fine. Ready to try again? Really should get a shirt. Let's go. Also should probably get good runes rather than broccoli head. Do that. Yes. Okay. Good start. Oh, marvellous. Oh, the eyes are still out. That's weird. Oh, wow. Thank you, friend. You're doing good work. Do the bosses have more health if you summon somebody in? Because that might be a mistake. What was that? You have no brain and you must work. You have brain. Calm yourself. Migdy? Or is it Amy? Not sure. Got your hand. Back the hand. Get out of the way of the hand. It's more effective to hit the head. Get out of the way. Oh, this is a terrible place to be. Oh, I know that feeling, Clamps. I think I got 3 hours sleep in 12 quarter of an hour chunks. That adds up, right? It's only been a year and a bit since I finished maths. Should be able to do basic arithmetic. Oop. Camera, camera, camera. What a lovely, lovely thing. Slam. This is a good one. Yes, good. I'm bad, though. Consider that. It's a good one, but I'm a bad one. Oh, that's a good one as well. If we can't do anything, might as well shoot its head. Nice. Always good to do stretches. What are you doing? You can't do that! That's unfair! Actually, no, I think that is a thing you do. That I completely forgot about. Slam! That's a good one. Ooh! Oh, that made it worse. Can I move, please? Does it have eyes on its hands? Probably. Sounds about right. Eyes on the insides of our hands. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Right, well. Hello, friend. We're going to be a bit of a problem now, aren't you? Get up to full. Da-da-down. Stop with the eyeballs. Swish, swish, and slam. That one's fine though, isn't it? Yeah. It's the other one. It's just the slam that's the problem. There go the arms. I don't think I've ever thought to dodge it that way, and it's very effective. Well, only if it's the right attack though. Ease! Stop with the laser spell. That was bad. You see why I don't like this fight? No, that's the problem. They've taken off 2 of their arms and they still have 6. They're the opposite of armless. They are over arm-cumbered. What? Over encumbered? Probably works better. Actually, that's a mistake. Let me just cancel that. Let's see if it has less health.
They are harmful to your health.
Oh. Oh, it uses bullets. That makes sense. Sorry, Queen Killer. Let's try this on my own. That one was good. Thank you. That looks like less health, yeah? I think they add health to bosses when you do co-op, so that it's a bit more balanced. So you still got to be good. Okay, you shouldn't be able to kill me in one hit in this phase. Who knows? Camera, thank you. I'm nowhere near your feet. That's a grab, lovely. That's a miss, lovely. Stop it. Disgusting. Stop it. Swish, swish. Oh, hello. Didn't think that was that. A lot of arms to pay attention to. So, I mean, it might be worth like getting the cannon or something out. Because the pistol's not doing anything, obviously. Then again, I'm just thinking about the cannon for the purposes of interrupting attacks. Oh, hello. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm sure that's more. Ah, I'm angry. My head is spiky now. I'm gonna do the exact same moves I was doing before. Apart from this one is now all sloshy. Yeah, dodging left. Swoosh, swoosh. Slam. Okay, can't dodge into that one. Good to know. But that would be fine. Okay, that has follow-ups. So this also has a follow-up if I get close, so don't. So yeah, this boss really is no different from the Chalice Dungeon one, apart from the fact that it has more health and I have less. And it's in a slightly smaller arena, I think. Maybe not. Fewer obstacles, which is nice. Oh, come on. I need more eyes so I can judge distance better. That's what they meant, right? Come on. Come on. Okay. Dodge left for... Oh, yeah, there's follow-ups. I forgot the sweep has a follow-up, doesn't it? The oik, get away. I do like how a lot of Amygdala's attacks are just sort of like a person trying to like swat away an insect or something. It's quite fun. Where am I? There's so much health. My word. There's the follow-up. Well, it's not a follow-up, it's just a quick next attack. The longer you're with them, the more spider-like they look to you. Yeah, I believe I gave a warning the first time we saw this friend, and they said it's not too bad. They do only walk on 2 legs, so that's something. But it is the angles that are a bit much. It's something. I will warn, the last Chalice Dungeon may very well have spiders running around in it. I don't know. I've done it before, but it was a long time ago. Right, phase 3, time to instantly die. Actually, did we work out that it was better to stay under them for this phase? Because they're focused on like long reach and stuff. Ow. At least that doesn't kill us in one hit. That's something. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Stop doing that. Hey. You just healed your leg. I just broke it. That was a bit off, but oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's safest route for a no-hit run, I guess, but oh, my weapon's at risk. Lovely. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's a valid tactic. It takes a while, but it gets there. Great Thumaru Ihil Chalice. That's the one I want. Well, we learned something about phase 3 of Amygdala. If you make it tedious, you can make it work. Okay, we have an hour to get through this chalice dungeon. We have to beat at least 3 bosses. Thank you for the stickers. I don't even know what stuff I need to set it up. What's this? Level 5. Sure, let's get rid of that. It is the Great Thumaru. I need 4 red jelly. 4 red jelly, 25 arcane haze. How do I get red jelly? Can I buy it? No. Guys, how do I get red jelly? Ooh. Oh no, this is stuff I already had. Oh, I wonder if Gascoigne had a set. Can I buy red? Oh, I can buy Ritual Blood 5. But not red jelly. Very annoying. Can anyone look up how to find red jelly? I'll get Arcane Haze for a sec. I can extract that from stuff. Over that? No. Yes. Hello, I just killed you. Let's look up red jelly. Red jelly. Location Lower Loran Chalice. But oh great, I can buy it after conducting the ritual I need it for. Lovely. Go away, Brave. So, I don't know. Top comment. It's annoying I need to do a chalice ritual that requires red jelly that I don't have to be able to buy red jelly. Yeah. don't know where to get it. I suppose I've got to redo another chalice dungeon. This is not the stream I wanted it to be. Lower Loran. If I do Lower Loran again, I might be able to get some more. No, Loran's horrible. What do I need to do is... Sorry, this... Looming Coldblood, I can buy that. I need pearl slugs. Can I buy those? From some big old red jelly orchards and rivers at some point? I need pearl slugs. Buy one of those. And I'll buy one of those as well. Right, so let's very quickly go through, I guess, is again? Where can I get it in is? Layer 3. So what do I need to kill then? That should be fine. Because that means I have to kill a brain sucker and a celestial emissary. So that's good. Okay. Let's see how quickly I can do this. I hope this doesn't use up the ritual blood I need. I've just thought of that. I bet it does. Okay, I now need to find more ritual blood. There should be some in here. Shouldn't be too bad. This system is not intuitive. It's not great, to be honest. Oh, the big bellies. Oh, yeah. Bloodborne being difficult. Yes, Bloodborne being obtuse. Who'd have thought? So apparently there are, here, 2 red jellies somewhere in the 3rd layer of this thing. I don't know how many more I need. I'm assuming I don't need too many. I need 4, and I have 3. So we probably could have done the Loran one faster, but let's go. We may have to find some ritual blood along the way. By the way, this is the Is Chalice dungeon. It's pretty. It's blue and strange and full of horrible, horrible things that want to suck my brain. Let's try and remember how to actually get through this as quickly as we can. No, I'm gonna need Conatrus. The last boss of this is Ebrietus, who I have defeated already twice. Stop it. Why am I using that on you? Blood vials, rats. Hello. I'm doing very little damage. Why am I doing very little damage? It's the ambush. Does Brock? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's those in here. The orphans. Hey! Who are you? So we are going to have to go around and pick up some items at some point. Like, I usually kill these in 2 hits. Why is it taking... Why did I aggro all of them? This is a terrible idea. I don't actually need to kill them, though, to get past them. Give me ritual blood. Nope. Nope. There is nothing here. How dare you. This isn't even the chalice I wanted to do. Anyway, let's carry on. There is, I think, side content there. The one that must be done, I mean, maybe. What? Okay, this is not the arena I thought it was. Oh, okay. Hide behind a pillar until it stops doing what it's doing, and then get out of the way. And then thwack it with the metal stick. Right, boss number 1. Suck it up, Arsnips. Get your jelly. Yeah. And ritual blood. Oh no, I can buy ritual blood now. Oh great, that's fantastic. Cool. Beeline for the jelly. I think I know where it is. Although I do have to get through this level first. Okay. Oh, this level. No, it's not the one I was thinking of. We're fine. I think it's up here. Love when your local stop shop started carrying ritual blood. It's good. It's handy. Yes, yes. Ever have one of those days where you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, I could really, really fancy some ritual blood. And then you're out and you know that you have to go to a specialist shop and it's all the way across the side of town. Spiders, miss, spiders. Spiders with human faces. Slightly less weird. Less weird? Oh no, they don't have human faces. They will do later. Yeah, some really, really fancy, like... I've tried cheap ritual blood and it's just not the same. There they are. I do some of them. I did this not long ago. This Chalice dungeon. Was it yesterday? So I kind of recall what's in it. I did do this in preparation. I didn't know I had to get more jelly. Where am I going? Hello blobs. That means there's a brain sucker. Hi. Ow. Punch me. Right. That's that done. Yep. Somewhere a door in the labyrinth is opened. Excuse me. Are there going to be any more spiders? Shouldn't be. Why am I down here? I think that should be the end of spiders. Okay, this is, if I recall, a Celestial Emissary, which is not an easy fight. It's not hard, but if I'm not paying attention, I could die. Sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's in the next Chalice dungeon, but we're going to rush through that as well. Hello. How you doing, big friend? Tonitrus will probably be helpful for this now. Ow. Zombie stumps. Oh, wonderful. I forgot about that. So we have 2 weapons at risk. Probably going to break in the fight. I don't know. I think I've ever had a weapon break. Maybe if I stop doing that, might be better. We don't actually have to do the next stage, we just need to get the stuff. Oh, and the tentacles come out. Lovely. I said stop doing that. Here we are. There we go. One of the Ebrietis things. Spiders and eyes is a... yeah. Eyes on the inside, eyes on the outside, eyes where they really shouldn't be. On the hands, apparently. That's the thing. There we go. Simple enough. Now I know this part of the stage very well because I used to grind it a lot, so I think I know where the red jelly is. Because it's a place I don't usually go, but it does involve killing a lot of small versions of that friend. So, and then we can actually get to the chalice dungeon we want to do. Oh, it looks like we've got red high heels. We do have heels, looks like it. Yeah, look at that. Neat. Grab this just in case. There's going to be 2 werewolves, lots of packs of blue-haired friends, and a boulder to take care of. Hello? Pack number 1. Like I say, I used to grind here, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. Yeah, you carry on doing what you're doing. Come here, you. One at a time, one at a time. I wouldn't necessarily look up the description of red jelly. It's not pleasant. It can shield a blood sausage. You have black pudding, so it's a similar thing. I am doing less damage. Oh, the weapon's at risk, of course. The weapon's gonna break. That's why I'm doing less damage. Might be able to just run past these guys. Excuse me, excuse me. Quickly, 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 quickly. Okay. One more brain sucker to deal with. Or actually, we might be able to get it somewhere else. Oh no. You're in the middle of the room, you're being annoying. You've got more health than I thought you had. Oh no, I've just got a broken weapon. Keep forgetting, keep forgetting. Looks up description of red jelly. I didn't write it. Right, where are you? In here? Yes! We only needed 1, I think, but there might be good stuff. So this has been is Root Chalice dungeon speedrun. More red jelly, lovely. Ritual Blood 5, save me money. Nah. I'll run back. Not jelly, it's... There it goes. Oh, that one's wandering all alone. Sorry. Back to the hunter's dream. Back to the... Excuse me. Oh, don't make me feel bad. So much worse than you thought. I said not. I said don't. Repair. Do we have better blood gems for this? There was one, but that's attack down versus beasts, and I'm probably gonna have to fight beasts. That's worse than that one. Ooh. Increases stamina costs. Not that big a jump, is it? No. What do we have? Increases all damage reduction, raises stamina, higher blood vessels. That's fine. Red jelly. Not red jelly. Ritual blood 5. There it is. 48,000. How many do we need? We need 9. How many do we have? We have 5. That's by 4. Simple enough. Thank you, Conflicted. Have a good time. Thank you for popping in, and the host, and the follow, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I know. Give me health. Yep. The little helpers are like, we can give you a weapon if you want. I have all of them. That's not Maria. Right. I need souls for this, don't I? How many souls do I need? 11,000, that's fine. Who is it then? Her name is the doll. The doll was designed based on Maria. Ah, slightly too few. Hey, you're allowed to call her Maria. I mean, Arcane Haze 25. We'll get there. We'll get there. Honestly. Right. Conduct ritual. Hopefully that was the right one. Level 5 Thumaru, that sounds good. Okay. Thumaru Ihil. Thumaru Ihil. Oh, this is a mess of a stream, isn't it? It's a good stream. I contend that. I only want to show you the last boss. We might not beat it. I don't think it's difficult. I don't remember having difficulty with it. But I just want to show you what it is. You literally, the thing you gain, it's okay, it's been a mess of a day, it seems appropriate, that's fair enough.
Maori 3 hour.
What? Oh, it took it as Roman numerals. Hazel. That's fine, I just want to show this. This is a cool game, I want to show it off. Hello.
6.
Oh, you're facing this way. Oh, and you have friends. Like I say, I don't know what's here, so this is gonna be an I got all my health, which is nice. Unlike the last Thumaru Chalice I was doing. Amygdala.
LXII.
Why? She knows some. She knows a few. She also knows hentai. I mean, look. What she gets up to in her off hours, certainly none of my business. Also, if she's an AI and she's hooked up to the internet, she's gonna find it at some point. There's a guillotine there. This looks like the right way, yeah? Looks promising. Around the edge. Ooh, door. It's through the door. Hopefully not spiders. It's a trap. It's a square room. Oh, and then I can get up to the top floor of that room. That's good. Wasn't the song you were going for, but it's okay. I mean, how many songs are there with the Maria in the title? Quite a few, probably. Yeah, I'm just randomly running around at this point trying to find the switch. Where's the switch? Show me the switch. This is a dead end. Why is this here? That sounds bad. Oh, this looks promising. Yes, yes. Who do I have to kill? Oh, Watcher, that's fine. Remember being so proud of how quickly you understood Roman numerals, and now you know how long that knowledge lasted. I mean, I have a PhD in maths. That's not worth bugger all. A lot of that went very quickly. Right, switch done. Now to find our way back. This way? Yeah, unless you're dealing with the copyright of a film. Probably not that useful. This is the room we came in, so this... yeah. I don't know what this boss is. We might be stuck here for the rest of the stream. Oh dear. So that's a Final Fantasy franchise, yeah. What are you? The Marian Descendant. Okay, well. This might be bad. This might be good. It looks bad. No, I very rarely use a PhD to show off, because what's the point? If you're not going into research, there is no point. I want to say it's the most expensive piece of paper that I own, but that's not true. The Bachelor's is probably the most expensive piece of paper I own. And that one's actually kind of useful. Ow. Ow! Stop with the boomerang! I don't like this person. I'm doing no damage. Oh, give me the riposte, please. Oh, you have a follow-up. Lovely. Come on. Not even sure you got your diplomas now that you think about it. My PhD did come a year and a half late, and I had to prompt them to send it to me. The ripostes are not a fantastic idea with this friend, just... See, that should have been good. Okay, that was generous. Thank you. bad. Oh, come on, that didn't even hit you. What is the point of this gun? Oh, wow. That's bad. Very much on the brink of death. You can throw through walls, which is not fair. Oh, I might have killed myself there. I killed myself, damn it. You know, you have your transcripts and those do say that you got your degree, all official, but you don't think you got the fancy paper. That's fair.
Judges harshly.
To be fair, that's all you need. Just want to get to the last boss. What can we do to speed this up? Or make this easier? It's pretty much purely physical damage, I guess. So, try and max that. Already pretty high. Really? These have the highest physical defense? The ones I can see my legs through? Really? Anyway, let's go. Please. Okay, I'm learning that. Female armor logic, yeah. I don't even know where I am anymore. Not even in the game. Cheers. There we go. I reckon that's like a grab. And probably bad for my health. Ooh, nice cape. Messed it up. I messed it up. I regret many things. How? Oh, that should have been one. Give me that. Yeah. This is going to be a mostly riposte fight, I can see. Most riposte. Yeah, a lot of these bosses have like a phase 1, phase 2 sort of music thing, which is nice. There we go. Right, stage 2. Moving on. Run. Thanks. Run. 20 minutes! That took 10 minutes, let's go. We're on track. If this is a 3-level thing, we're on track. I really hope there's not like ROM or anything. Link. Let's find the switch. Speed run. Let's go. Probably upstairs, I guess. Thank you. The thing. Boulder. Yeah, boulder. Oh, that was long enough for the combo, surely. Like I say, be warned, I do not know what is in this dungeon. There may be spiders. This is the big room. Okay. Didn't expect to come out on top of the big room. Have you seen the big room yet? It's nice. Is there a cage down? That'd be great. Doodling, but thanks for the heads up. Yeah. Anyway, this is the big room, the garden. It's very pretty. By Bloodborne standards, anyway. No, it doesn't look like there's a cage down. We can go here. Ah, okay, it's like a cage down. I seem to remember one of these you can... Yes, you can open a chest through the wall. Yay! Red jelly, lovely. Still don't know how that works. Wanted to doodle, but sweating and now freezing too much, so you went under blankies. Ah, hope you're comfortable. Anyway, let's go hop down. There it is. Oh great, two of those. Hi. Oh, hello, there's a gargoyle as well. I didn't even see you. This is a problem. This is crazy. Wow. Up we go. Okay, just run past those. Don't fight them. We just want to switch. Am I like the king of anticlimaxes at this point? I seem to find ways of going, and it's the end. Now let's do 40 minutes of other stuff. That seems to be how my streams go. This is a perfect ending point. Let's continue. Let's go this way. Who are you? You are gunman. A lot of health. Cage? No. Might be easy just to drop down, to be honest. Hello. I don't know what's down here. Let's stay at the perimeter. Hey, you're fine. Geralt would have died? Yeah. Dark Souls 2 definitely would have died. Full damage in that game is crazy. Aha. It's promising. It's the underside of the lift. That's less promising. And it doesn't go anywhere. Lovely. Good. Great. So... there's nothing here. Ah, there is. Hi. Ooh, yeah. That was very unpleasant. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, I get to show off these guys. They're great. So we've seen the Watchers before. They're big, bloaty friends with pistols and clubs and stuff. Who wants to die jumping off a staircase, second floor? As somebody who has jumped down staircases and, as a consequence, been unable to walk for a week, can confirm, bit of an issue. Although that's more to do with the fact that I landed on my back on the metal strips that are supposed to be for safety. That was fun. There are several points in my life where I learned my lesson just to not be energetic and not take risks. Just be boring, it's safer. Come on, I want you over here because I want to show off this friend in their full majesty. Why did I do that? This was immediately after a gig, so I was rather energetic. The adrenaline was still there, the stupidity continued. Right, this friend. This is more important. Look at him, not wearing any clothes, so you know that they're reckless. Here they come! Look at him go! Look at him go! They don't know what they're doing. It's great. I was also 15, I think, so I'm not exactly... Did you just roll out of the world? I think you did. Never seen that before. Glad I got that on film. Moving on. They're quite difficult to kill, so I'm not too upset. Right, let's try and run away. That's not the way. That's not the way. This way. Frame man for anyone else, or is it just me? I have dropped frames. My apologies. Guillotine! Yay. Gotta go. They go, oh, nope. No, 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 no. Quite a lot of no is occurring at this particular point in time. And now some yes. Yeah, my frames are playing up. My apologies. You're not missing anything. I'm literally just running back to the start, but it's not an excuse. Frame man! Yes. I was like, hang on, am I supposed to be here? Could have just used a hunter's mark, but we got our souls back, which I will now immediately lose on the next boss. This way. Place bets as to whether it's going to be hard or easy. Probably hard. Spoilers. Right. Frame man, have you calmed down? Maybe. Well, we're going down, so that's... Oh, this isn't Undead Giant, is it? Oh, I hope it's not Undead Giant. Oh no, it's Bloodletting Beast Part 2! I forgot about this! Okay, this is interesting. So we have fought one of these before. This one doesn't have a head. Bit of an issue. But, those of you who know From Software games may be interested... Hello! It's an interesting attack. May be interested in this. Are you okay? I'm over here. Hello? Bit buggy today, this game. Might be interested in this particular boss because it has a little bit of foreshadowing. I was about to say anyone turned off by disgusting things probably don't watch, but how have you watched so far? Oh, Stompy Stomp. This is assuming I kill this thing. Looks like a cut-off chicken. I mean, if this is what chicken looks like to you, shop somewhere else. Don't do it again. Thank you. Wow, I missed almost all of those. Oh, that's a slam. I thought it was a stomp. Yeah, there we go. That's a stomp. Now that's what I call a stomp. Okay. Oh, aha. Wait, here we are. Here we are. Hang on. Aha! I'm dead. I don't know if you got a clear look at that. Because it's a bit infected. I will say no more. For those who know, know. For those who don't, wait. Yeah, it came out. It's been inside the whole time. It's doing its maggoty things. So yeah, I don't really know how to fight this boss. This is probably quite clear. It is a limbed boss, so I can disable limbs individually. Or not disable. So I can take them out. Oh, no. Unfortunately, they can just stomp my entire body, which is slightly more powerful than the ability to take out a limb. Please. No panic rolling. What even? What are you doing there? There we go. Maybe I should focus less on the legs. Oh, they've got such good reach. I don't know what you're doing. I'm confused. Okay, just need a little time. Okay, that's that. Still don't know what that's about, but it's about poison apparently. I think our visitor has just joined. Hello? That was definitely a grab. Yeah, it does some nasty stuff. Does the old bloodletting beast. Oh. I might be blind because it doesn't have a head. That's why it's looking around, not knowing where I was. Really not doing this very well. Oh, come on, I don't know. No waste of fire paper. Okay, there we go. Simple enough. Moving on. Thumuru il ihil root chalice. Does the maggot have eyes? I think he's got like little claws. It might have eyes. I don't know. Four minutes. See if we can get to the boss. I have 5 blood vials. I'm hoping this is only 3 layers. You made it! 4 minutes to spare. Try. Cos parasite. Broccoli form. Also, just for reiteration, I love that. Wonderful. Yep, there we go. There, just thought you'd appreciate that. Where's my tonic? We finished the game, by the way. We're now going to do the last boss of the Chalice dungeons. There's Matrix leans. Just got back from pedicure and cafe. Ooh, I hope it was a good time. We're trying very desperately to do the Chalice dungeons. I had to do an extra one I didn't expect to do. Ah, it's all going a bit weird. But yeah, I hope you had a good time. This way. I don't know where I'm going. Excuse me? Those are sassy now. Ooh. Ooh. You're gonna kill me with a Kirkham. I don't need this. This way. Rat. Stuff. This looks like a dead end to me. Back we go. Up we go. There's scorpions here. I hate them. They explode when you kill them. This way. This looks too big to be... Oh no, it might be. Depends what's in it. We just want the switch. Hello. Oh, you missed Rolly, friend. Oh, you missed Rolly, friend. Gonna have to show you that. Ow. It trimmed your talons. Right, moving on. Hopefully. This is the last one. Whoa, hello. There was a gargoyle on the ceiling. Charming. He then forgot that I was there. Wasn't that the point? It wouldn't be the point after it's been trimmed, no. Excuse me. Where was the exit? A bit south. Excuse me. Back up here. I don't think this is the last one. I might have... What just happened? You just fell off the ladder because I had no stamina. Perfect timing. Right, maybe? No, this doesn't look grand enough. It is. Hello, Yharnam. Thumerian Queen. We've met you before. The baby crying will continue through the fight, my apologies. I have no heals. This is absolutely going to fail. Her hounds are banned. Her hounds are banned. And while we're there, her hands are bound. Loosh. Now they're not. Oh no, they might be. Oh, now they're not. So yes, this is Yharnam, who up until now was a place. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cheers. This just happens occasionally. You're not pregnant, so you're an illusion. Oh, I should probably get rid of you anyway. It's Pinwheel. It does the multi thing. That's the real one. She's pregnant. That's not. No way. I have no health. I'm dead. Illusion. Ow, ow. I'm dead. That's doable. We can do that. She's shooting blood from her stomach. She is, yes. This is obviously the height of where this game explores birth trauma. So as we know, Murgo, she was waiting outside Murgo's loft, looking forlornly with blood on her abdomen. This is a Silent Hill game. I mean, I'm sure there are inspirations. Got us from her hands. Nope. So she was the mother of Murgo, who was taken away by Murgo's wet nurse, and used in rituals and stuff to make nightmares. Well, she's channeling it with her hands. Yes, the baby cry occasionally stuns me. It's nothing to do with her per se. You feel bad about. Yeah, Miss, where does this fit into your thesis of the game about being about people treating women badly? As I take a cleaver to a pregnant woman. So clearly the Thumerians, the older civilization, had dabbled in Old One stuff too. Because they had communed in some respect. Good. That's bad. Get away. Get away. Get away. Whoa, hello. Not sure what that was about. Okie dokie. An old fast weapon. Cut off. Oh, this is bad. Yep. Okay. So I will say, I mean, the other woman who is partway through a horrific C-section who destroys you with blood from her womb as yet to be born child cries out in fear. No idea. Yeah, it's difficult to fit into the philosophy. So what I will do is I will grab the guide, which I have here, and I will read you something very quickly. I need to find it first. I've never really used this as a guide. It's just, ooh, lore. Where's the stuff? Where's stuff? This is entertaining stuff, isn't it? Yes. No, it's earlier than that. Might be worth looking this up online rather than in a book, because online you can search for stuff, can't you? Funnily enough, I'm doing this to save time. Is the labyrinth? Yeah, this is the Thumerian labyrinth. This is. Do you get red jelly after beating her? No. I'm trying to find what you do get. It's in here somewhere. I know it's in here somewhere. Aha! You get a Yharnam stone. A sacred heirloom left by Yharnam, Thumerian queen. The queen lies dead, but her horrific consciousness is only asleep and stirs in unsettling motions. And it says here, a trophy item obtained after defeating Queen Yharnam at the bottom of the Thumerian Hill. The Yharnam stone serves no purpose other than as a testament to your victory. By killing her, you do nothing. So here's the question. Should we just leave it there? Because I don't know how long it'll take to kill her. You get an item that literally says this is pointless. So yeah, I just wanted to show off that this was... It all connects together. This Thumerian queen who gave birth to Murgo, her name was Yharnam. Obviously that name became significant to this area and it was passed down and that became the name of a town and then a city and so on and so forth. Oh, hello. Why was that? So we nick a brick. Apparently that was removed by autoban. Love to uselessly kill pregnant women. And that is why we're going to leave her alive. So, remember, this is New Game Plus. We haven't killed anything yet. We killed a bloodletting beast who had a maggot in it, so it probably wasn't too happy. And whatever the first one was. The Thumerian descendant, who was attacking us with swords. It's not very nice. So, yeah. Most people are still alive. Yay! I'll also try we turned into a squid. I forgot to mention that. But to conclude... Nope. That one. Or just a simple, you know, if you want to go for the precise method. Wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly. Do we have enough arcane to use? Oh, that's perfect shot there, Chris. On the bar. Because I leveled up arcane so that we could do that. So since we can do that, we can use some of these. Yay! There we go. Why can't you beat this to start? I mean, New Game Plus, this is the start of the game. Unfortunately, no, you can't do that. So you have to be Broccoli Man and you have to have the Parasite of Cos in order to do that. Otherwise, it just looks like you've got nothing in your hand. So. And that's how we're going to end the playthrough. Yay! Thank you, everyone, for coming along. Don't cover up chat. Go away. There you are. That's it. Boobed Lawn is at... Why does it say creative? Has it said creative since the beginning? I'm an idiot. Thank you for being here. I always like showing off games that people are unlikely to either be able to play because it's only on PS4, or be able to get all the way through and see everything because it's somewhat difficult and very stressful. Yeah, so you've seen pretty much everything in the game now. So, yay! It's a good game. I love this game. And you also saw my first playthrough of the DLC, which I'm very pleased with. Squid. We turned into a squid. So yeah. Wait up! There it is. Credited and everything. Oh, there it's gone. I need to do more of those slidey fact things. Weird. Good. I keep the fan art. The fan art's very good. Although I didn't keep the I was trying to find the Malachi that you and Try did the other day, and I can't find it. It's really annoying. I must have saved it somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have a copy. I'm sure I can scroll back and find it, but I don't hate you. Oh.
Judges harshly.
If Try wasn't as important as you, I would have saved it in grayscale.
Meanie Bobini.
Thank you everyone for coming along. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed this. What we'll probably do on Wednesday, Sunday streams for now is we're going to do a quick playthrough of Dark Souls to celebrate the completion and release of the Beyond the Foggate book. I have a special mod that I think will be appropriate. I don't know how long that'll take, like 2 or 3 streams maybe. So, yes. Souls! And then after that we'll do something different. Maybe play a game I've never played before. Because sometimes that's fun. Yes. If you have suggestions, do let me know. Yeah. Where's the clink? I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Apparently there was a space before it. There we go. Yeah, so apparently when you typed it, there was a space before it for some reason. Yeah, that's a good one. So, yes. Thank you for coming along. Dark Soulsy stuff. Soon. Metal Gear Solid Draw Through. Tuesday. Other streams betwixt. Whenever they may happen in the ether. Good friends doing good things. Thank you for coming along. I need to get music ready. I always forget. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Apparently it did output, but for some reason it didn't appear. The one that it was supposed to say, according to my bot, was it's pronounced G, the F is silent. So, yeah. What do we end with? We'll end with stuff. Anticlimax. It's the pick that you use to go down a mountain. Let's end with the Hunter. Why not? It's Gascoigne's theme, if I remember correctly. But we'll end with that. Thank you for coming along. Apologies those of you who missed the beginning of the stream. You come back from doodling to curse me for that joke. It's an old joke, but it stayed with me because it's so bad. I remember coming up with it and being simultaneously deeply ashamed and very proud. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here. It's always nice people being. Yeah. Have a wonderful time. I'll see you soon. Enjoy yourselves. Goodbye.
Good night.